I didn't save my changes! I promise I made them! Oh no. I changed it, I swear! What happened? The tags saved? Why did they save? Oh, whatever. Why did the tag save and nothing else did? I just wanted to screw me over. Whatever. Hi, Slapman. Okay, I need to do my shilling. Where would have been the last time that I put something of my stream handle anywhere? There it is. Cool. One more spot. Oh, I need to change my audio visualizer. The audio source is just output bus. There we go. It was connected to desktop audio, but I'm playing Ultra Kill, so I don't have that. I need more fine tuning. Oh, let me put my lamp on as well. Oh, it's been a sec since I've streamed. I've just been busy with exams, and I've been making myself focus on school before I start anything content again. But I'm almost done. I've only got a couple more weeks, and I'm done with in-person classes. So I'm not going in anymore. I just have to focus on getting things done by deadlines. So that's fine. I'm not quite letting myself start a video yet. I really want to be clear of exams before I do that, but I have some good ideas. Hey, Alice. You're on an Ultra Kill stream this time, not a Freak Bears one. Serbs and swords machines die at full damage? What the hell? I've not heard of that. I know that Gutsman Catapulting made it back into the game. But I didn't know those guys got catapulted. That's interesting. More Blue Nail utility. That's always welcome. I'll put Discord over there. Let me pull the game up. Oh, I'm glad you enjoy them. Oh. My, that video that I made of the random 8-3 door chance has been doing a lot better than I thought it would. It just keeps gaining views, which is surprising me because the algorithm doesn't typically keep things going for that long. Okay, I didn't test out audio mixing in terms of game, so I think I'm just gonna have to do that on the fly, but how does music feel in relation to me? Is it too loud? Okay, cool. Yeah, who could ever have been behind that song that just played? Alright. Nothing crazy today. I just want to play some Cybergrind. I've been hankering for it the past couple hours. So we'll just see what we can do. And I'll swap the playlist to my hardcore one. Two Bandettos? Oh, hell yeah, Speed Highway, that's a good start. 20 game volume. How does that sound? cool. Oh, I got the flare with it. I thought that chargeback was gonna kill me. It didn't kill the flare though. I'm surprised anything can live as a sentry chargeback besides like an insurrectionist or something. Oh, what? I've had no warm-up at all, so we'll see how this goes. There's been big changes though since the last time I streamed any Cybergrind at all. The performance is leagues better. It's kind of crazy. This feels kind of even maybe like the best performing Cybergrind that I've at least had. That's not a universal statement. Different hardwares are still struggling depending, but I feel like this is the magic recipe for mine for whatever reason. Yeah, that's fair. It's a game mode that requires a lot of energy and attention. Ooh, ferryman? Yeah, okay. I'm getting production trucks then. Oh my god, I'm stuck in a corner. Damn it. Oh, I've been seeing that, yeah. I've been seeing the progress of small making Mahjong. Mahjong? I don't know how you say it. Is it Zoe who, like, started that whole joke? I share a Splinter server with them. Oh, damn it. I'm still adjusting to new Radiant insert timings. Oh yeah, no, it's there's two outcomes. Either you die instantly on spawning, or you get a PB run. Sometimes the game just doesn't want you to play. That's how it be. I'm gonna have to get used to reading chat whilst I play though. Damn it. I've been trying to integrate win states as well. I've been having a great time with it. I just haven't got it in my muscle memory enough yet to be using it all the time. But it's so fun. I'm so glad it made it into the game. It feels better than in the demo as well, to be honest. Oh, beta. Oh, hey, Creek. I appreciate the follow. I'm pretty sure I hit my follower goal, actually, because of my video. Which is cool. I haven't checked my count, but I think I'm available to, like, start going to, like, affiliate stuff. Ah! I missed my whip. I'm not sure if affiliate is the right thing, but I think I'm now going to be able to get things like channel points in there. Maybe I need to meet a few more criteria, but I've at least met the follower criteria for it, which is really cool. I like the idea of adding some fun channel point rewards, especially for Cybergrind streams like this. Like a loadout change or something could be fun. However many points to remove a weapon from my loadout or something. That kind of thing. Make it more interactive. Where's the stat catcher? There. Okay, it was just one. Oh, come on, you... This bastard killed my serve. I wanted to landmine him. Texture change is another one I've been thinking of. Music change is a bit more finicky because I would have to go and like find the music and you know, there's like rules about what you can play online. So I don't know. I don't quite know about that. But texture change, absolutely. That was something that I thought of as well. Ooh, Tech Dog. Oh yeah, no, I know that it could be masochistic, but like, I don't know, if I wanted to play this game, if I wanted to play the mode normally, I could just do it by myself, you know? I may as well take advantage of the multi-person nature of the stream. Get you guys involved. Oh, they were not good rocket jumps. Oh, the 10% rule? I haven't noticed it quite as much myself. I feel like I've never really been that unlucky with the rolls. But a lot of people seem nice and happy about it. Does a lot for not getting those bullshit single enemy waves. That was a terrible rail cannon. Of course there's a Reaper. That even hit? It did. Okay, cool. No, it didn't! Go away! Damn it. I thought I was cooking there with the quad coin slab, but it didn't end up hitting them. Ooh! That was a nice catch. Damn it! They got revenge. I'd be surprised if difficulty changes went as specific as that, but honestly, Cybergrind related difficulty changes sound fun as hell. I like that. I don't quite know how good of an idea that is in terms of making competition potentially uneven based on levels, but you can change certain things that make it, you know, that don't kind of ruin the spirit of competitiveness with that. Oh my god! I haven't played in a couple days, can you tell? Doesn't nosedive after 100? Frankly, I am yet to make it back to 100 since Fraud. I've made it to 90s dozens of times, but I can't break the hundo for whatever reason this batch. Oh my god! Is there a landmine or something that I can have? Damn. I'll see you, Alice. Have a good night. Also, hi, Phantom. That was terrible. God damn, the game is not letting me get started today. Uh-oh. Oh, the Providence is bad. Okay, I didn't get wrecked yet. I thought I did. Gotcha! Oh. They died. I hate how long overpump takes. I always mistime it. $104? That's nice. Fodder death sucks though, but it happens. You get all nervous. Besides, there's less stuff to work off healing when there's only a few things left. It's happened to me a few times. Oh, that was a terrible sequence. Everything that I shot got snapped out of the air. Man, are we gonna break 60s today at all? Would be nice. Dude, I got a book today, Geronimo's Light, like, autobiography. I got it from the shittiest publisher, dude. I got the cheapest one just because, you know, the point of a book is to read it. It doesn't really matter what it comes in, even if it is nice. But man, I should have cared a little bit more. It's so bad. I'm half tempted to, like, return it and get the hardcover. It's all, like, plastic and fake feeling, and, like, schism, god damn it. And the spacing on the words is crazy. The margins are huge and the text is tiny. There's so much empty space. I didn't think it would be that bad. Okay, they're not even unlocked yet. I fucked! I fucked the gutter tank. I didn't want that. There we go. God, it took a sec. That catches are kind of hard to eke out now. I like it. Anakin? Oh, I wanted the slap going. Yeah, it felt kind of funny that they didn't behave that way in Cybergrind, considering that's how they were used in campaign. Although I get it was kind of a bit strange to justify the cage, but I'm glad they just said fuck it. What I don't like are the Mirror Reaper changes. I think it's kind of crazy that there's only ever going to be one now. There used to be too much, for sure. I was getting, like, quadruple Mirror Reaper spawns on, like, wave 68. And that's absurd. But, like, only ever getting one is kind of crazy. I feel like you should start getting two at, like, I don't know, maybe 75 onwards. And then 110 plus or something, you should start getting, like, 3. It just removes the scaling of them entirely. On crazy high waves now, when there's a million friendly fire, they're just never going to get any presents. That was Bye, Flare. I got some seat. Ah, she telefracked me. 1 every 100 is even still a bit low. I feel like 1 every 50 would be not even that, because like scaling should be non-linear, right? It should increase, not exponentially, but you know what I mean. In a curve, there should be some amount of a curve there. I'm also gonna have to get used to the Knuckle Blast shockwave changes. I think they're really cool. I like the fact that you can control where projectiles get reflected now. But I had the muscle memory of like Knuckle Blast to shockwave to launch coins orbital, and I have to remember to look up now when I do that. Otherwise, I just send them into the wall or something. Got her. Oh. God damn it. Are we good? Is it just them? Yeah, okay. I need to play Anton Blast on stream or something at some point. I'd love to make a video, but I don't know what I could do besides just a generic playthrough. But honestly, I'd find that so fun. Anton Blast is a great game. Ooh. Whoa, okay, I just wanted to get friendly fire, jeez. Okay, that's another filter that I need to add to my auto mod. I'm hesitant to just ban external links, because that's a bit blanket, but it might be easiest. Whoa. Oh, now the lame part of Maze is finding everybody. I love this layout, but fodder gets stuck so much. You have to play hide and seek with him at the end. Maze is a banger layout though, I love that. You get such good moshes in it. The external trenches are a bit but also they're what make the interior so, you know, confined, so I feel like if the space was bigger it wouldn't be as cool. Oh, hello. I'm so not used to them. I learned old Radiant inserts and I can't go back. Frankly, I preferred them, even if they weren't as good for the game. Because, man, they were broken. In a literal sense, not in a balanced sense. Like, they literally did not work in a lot of ways. Fuck, they were fun. Street cleaner, what the hell? Why are things just getting in the way of my whips today? Oh, come on, I missed that. I really am out of practice. There we go, got the second. Jesus. Pack of swords machine. Oh, please give me something. God damn it. I'm not making much headway today. God, I can't parry these guys to save my life. God damn it. Oh. Oh, hey, something else cool, though, is that I found a artist to commission for my PNG tuber. So, I'll be having one of those soon. And that's exciting. Very excited to get one of those. Oh, goddamn, Live and Learn couldn't have come on at a bit more of a climactic time, huh? It's when I'm doing lame in the trenches of waves. This is like a PB song, not like try to get off the ground song. Oh well. Yeah, I haven't given them a specific timeline, just to take it however. So I'm not sure when it'll be done exactly, but very, very cool. It'll be such a cool addition to the stream setup. And I'm taking inspiration from somebody else that I know that does it, that has a PNG tuber, and they make it in OBS. Like, they use noise gate plugins and stuff to swap between the images based on sound input. So if I base it off of sound, I could have different sprites depending on different volumes. So that's fun. I've been trying to brainstorm like a sprite idea of when I get really loud, some kind of shouting sprite. I don't exactly know what I want that to be yet, but oh, I needed that. Of course there's a Mirror Reaper. There we go. Okay, you're out of my hair now. Oh, I wanted that to be Screw. Alright, well that was an arduous wave, but we got through it. I've been appreciating mind plays more and more lately. They feel like mini Maurices sometimes, especially on low density waves. The Seeks are just so valuable. Very reliable parry source. Did I even get the virtue with that? I didn't. I got something. Whoa, I went past. Something else about the PNG tuber as well is the fact that it's kind of making me want to hold off almost on this next video idea that I have. Just because I think the stream part will be a lot more fun with having a PNG tuber. But at the same time, I feel like that's a little bit silly considering I haven't given any kind of timeline for the artist, so I could be waiting however long based on, you know, my own guidelines. So feels silly to postpone something for that reason. I don't know, I'm yet to decide. I still have a few video ideas, but it's I kind of have this one feeling like it'd be best to go first, you know? Because it's not an Ultra Kill one, it's a Frick Bears one. Because I've been playing the shit out of that game recently, and it's so fun. Frick Bears 3 is so fun. And I've recently gotten all of the endings. And I had this idea to, because I play on hard by default, but I had this idea of make a whole video or like stream journey out of getting all of the 5 endings on Lunatic difficulty, which is, you know, the hardest one. I feel like that'd be fun. You know, there's like a journey there. There's kind of a grind towards a big goal. Each playthrough is going to be distinct for the different 5 endings, and you know it's difficult, so it's investing. I feel like that's a solid idea, but I feel like just pacing wise it makes sense to do that before I do my other Ultra ideas, because in the event that, you know, I make this, I move on to a different game. Not that I've only made 2 videos, so it's not like I have a huge precedent, but you know, I'm diverting from a sort of norm, so I feel like to do the diversion and then reel it back in with doing Ultra Kill stuff again, make it kind of a middle of the road thing rather than doing Ultra Kill stuff and then veering off afterwards. I don't know. I feel like it keeps my center of gravity content-wise a bit closer to my chest. But also, maybe I'm just overthinking the shit out of it. Maybe it doesn't have to be that deep. I've had this other idea for Cybergrind content specifically of, I don't know if any of you guys have watched Flow State before. He's like a Minecraft YouTuber. I don't watch him much at all anymore. I kind of grew to dislike it a little bit. Not because he was doing anything wrong, just, you know, content purposes. But I watched him for a little while. And, you know, his whole shtick is, he has these long-form building videos, where a larger appeal of them is the conversation, where he just, like, you know, talks. It's like the whole building in Minecraft with no plan kind of thing. It's just, you know, he has an idea and it's his long form build, whilst he just kind of does whatever. And that goes hand in hand with his like cinematography, because a big part of his content is the cinematography. His videos are really pretty. So it all goes together to make like a real nice vibe. And I was thinking it might be... I gotta lock in a little bit. Okay, there we go. Gotcha. I was thinking it could be neat to have like a kind of similar thing with like Cybergrind. It's there's a lot of differences. You know, Minecraft is kind of more appealing to watch long form because there's a development across the entire thing in that regard. You know, you watch a build get made, as opposed to Cybergrind, where it's if you don't like, you know, watching Ultra Kill gameplay like this, then you know the video kind of has nothing for you, regardless of what I talk about. But still, plus there's not really going to be a cinematic lens because, you know, it's a first-person locked game. But I don't know. I feel like that could be a fun idea. You know, I have this topic that I have in mind of what I want to talk about, or just, you know, do whatever whilst I play. Because Cybergrind for me is pretty meditative. I don't switch my brain off, but it's a routine kind of thing, you know. I get into into a flow state, haha. And that lets up for conversation a little bit. It's not perfect. I still have to focus. And it's not gonna be me trying to give like life advice or whatever, because, you know, the internet has way too many fucking young white guys that are giving their outlook on life. Nobody needs another one of those. I just mean general conversation, talking about whatever, something like, I don't know, what was my day like? What have I been thinking about recently in terms of art or media that I enjoy? That kind of thing. It's like a little radio thing going on with a gameplay background. The only thing about it is that I kind of get reminded of those fucking, like, CSGO surf videos, where it's just some guy talking about drama whilst CSGO surfing happens in the background. I get flashbacks of flashbacks. I never watched them, but you know what I mean. I get images of those, like that's what I'm doing. And it makes me kind of think twice about it, because like, oh boy, that's not a good look. I don't know. I thought. Another factor is, you know, how composed can I be talking through potentially large topics whilst playing this game. Because whilst I can talk a little bit, I am scatterbrained. So maybe it wouldn't work, but it's something that I want to try. It helps as well, because I journal, like, all the time. I haven't been keeping up with my dailies as much as I should be recently. But, you know, I write stuff down all the goddamn time, so I feel like having a topic wouldn't be too hard. Even if it's super menial, but even then, a lot of the time I feel like I've got something larger on the mind. My kind of first idea is to do with, you know, picking a lane in terms of creativity, because I'm a very broadly inspired person. I like and want to do, and kind of already do a lot of things, but I'm not exceptional in anything specific because of that. You know, jack of all trades kind of thing. And that's kind of not how industry rewards disciplines, you're best off being really good at one thing. And that's something that's been on my mind when it comes to content. Because the consistency with content is kind of a recipe for success, algorithmically speaking. If you're swapping up your content style all the time, then it's a bit detrimental. And that's kind of what's made me a bit hesitant to try it out seriously, just because I have so many ideas, so many things that I want to try. I want to try long form, essays kind of thing. I want to do stream highlights. I want to do... I don't know. I want to do a ton of shit. And that fear that I will not be able to be happy with one thing in particular, but have to live with it, kind of discouraged me for a while. But, you know, it doesn't have to be that serious at the start, right? It's only once it starts becoming like a job that you have to start thinking about it a bit more seriously. But that's not... that might never happen. I'm in the experimentation stage, I should take advantage of it. But, you know, that general, you know, pick a lane idea is kind of my first idea as to what I can talk about with the Cybergrind radio kind of thing. And, you know, there's a lot of background as to specialization stuff. It's kind of a... it goes beyond the whole, like, oh, Westernism, capitalism, and all that stuff. But it's like, that's been a thing in society since agriculture. You know, that's one of the large benefits to the agricultural revolution, is the fact that people could sit down and specialize in singular things. It's not a modern idea to pick a lane. Oh, you're radiant. Oh, shit. I should be more careful! It's like I perceived the threat, and that's what killed me. 85 out of the slump. That's alright. A bit of a breakaway. Nope. Is that a real power or a fake one? Real. Bye! I do think stream highlight content is like my favorite kind of content. It's the one that I watch the most. Oh damn, I was looking off the Discord. Why am I getting so many pings in UG? What the hell? Yeah, I think stream highlights content is like my personal favorite type. You know, I watch a lot of RT game, Comicasa and that kind of thing. And you know, the benefit is twofold, because you get content from just being a streamer, and then you get double content once you turn it into YouTube videos. I think it's a nice little system if you can make it work. But you know, it's fun to make, I guess deeper. I kind of don't like the connotations there, but you know, more elaborate stuff, I guess, of more SES or large project-based things. And Grapefruit kind of is a good example of that, actually. Grapefruit is the person that I watch. Oh, hi, Nerchi. Fuck, man, it's been ages. I haven't been hanging around Newblood all that much, so I haven't been seeing you around as much. Handy Boy's an off topic, so I've been seeing him, but yeah, it's been a minute. Oh, you've gone to speedrunning? Fuck yeah. Oh. How's that been going? You're braver than I for getting into speedrunning, goddamn. I could never. The 1-2-1 any guy? Bridge burner, right? Yeah, Lust is number. I always think Lust is 1 for some reason. I lump Limbo in as like not a real layer for whatever reason, like Prelude. Bridge burner any percent sound interesting considering how much outdoor space there is. It's kind of encouraged to be skipped. Oh damn, so you really are like the guy. You're in top spot contention. That's cool. Is it like... I mean, I could look it up, but like what is the tactic like? Is it just about like clipping out as soon as possible and then getting a good shot over to the ending lift? I imagine that's a very tight category. Very short time frame, so incredibly optimizable. Oh. Thank you. Oh. That shockwave is absurd. Whoa. What? Oh my god, did the husk get shot out of the air? That's insane. Really? New strats? Where does that come from? Because I feel like it's a pretty straight shot, so I'm surprised that there is new stuff there. Is that to do like with new movement tech? I guess the new movement tech has probably affected like everything. I forget, did the SRS knockback make it into the game? Oh my god, it did! Oh, it's totally to do with that, right? The, like, SRS bounce stuff. I saw one clip. Where was it? Why is Discord not letting me filter? Why can you not search from person in a thread? What the fuck? Oh, it's because I had streamer mode on. Why is that a thing? Yeah, this! It took a sec, but I found it. Yeah, this shit. I saw this being messed with when the Tomato Town beta first put this in. And like, this looks sick. Vivian. I didn't even notice that it was Vivian doing it. But yeah, so like the new strats involve stuff with that. I kind of forgot that the SRS double jump thing got put into the game at all. Conking? What the fuck is that? Are people calling it conking? That's it. I kind of like that. The community has a bad habit of giving absolutely fucking everything a name when it doesn't need to, but I fuck with conking. Oh my god, I didn't get the punch. Mannequin alive? Really? That's unusual. There's our more usual suspect. I kind of want to start taking advantage of the SRS thing now. I don't know when I would, because it's so expensive, but it's really cool to do. I want to use it. I completely forgot to check. I was so excited by win state and stuff that I completely forgot to check. I forgot about that extra one. Oh, the corpse gave me heals. I didn't. God damn it. It shot as I shot. Oh. Yeah, I was well past the point of that being viable. Oh my god, the fucking trifecta. Can you guys not? Oh, the double kill. You see, situations like that, I need to start learning to do like dash extensions for win state. That would have been a good one. Wait, so is that not? Oh my god, am I dumb? I don't do dash extensions anyway, so I feel like I've gotten it accidentally a few times. Oh, this is a mean wave. Oh, I got flung? It's been years. It's been years since I've been flinged. What? Oh my god. I got so confused over my incorrect grammar that I died. Yeah, as I was kind of saying about Grapefruit, he's another like stream highlights kind of person that I watch a fair amount of, but a little while ago he released that big old video essay on the history of the NES Blaster, and that was cool as hell. And so, you know, that's encouragement for the fact that you can do both. Because he, from what I remember, that video did pretty well. And those are kind of the main two content areas that I really enjoy. It'd be cool to do a mix. I'm already kind of cooking up a Ultra Kill related as a Peach Cobbler style, because that's been on my head. That's been in my head for a long time. If anybody here knows who Peach Cobbler is. If you don't, you should go watch Ehor Summer. Whoops. I thought I had after us. I'm excited for Ailey's video. She's got a ton of stuff planned, but I'm very excited to see what she makes of the, like, 50 tips video. That was fun to take part in. Yeah, I think it'll be a cool community resource. Most of her videos are geared towards being like cool community resources, which I would love to see. Kind of adapted tech documents almost. It's a cool niche that I think deserves to be filled. She has an eye for like high-end editing as well, so I imagine they'd be well made. It really does feel like the primary content type of this community is like daily challenge kind of things, which nothing wrong with those. I'm not saying it's a problem. It's just like it's funny that that is like the main type, you know. Usually that's more of a niche. But this game is pretty arcadey, so I get why. It's not the easiest game to come up with novel ideas for. Stop. Leave me alone. This patch, as in broad fraud patch, or this specific, like, hotfix one? Because, fraud as a whole, this hotfix, easier than previous ones for sure, of fraud anyway, but I would say fraud is harder than full arsenal, or whatever came before. Revamp came before. Yeah, fraud is definitely harder than revamp, but it's also a lot more interesting. I really, really like this version of Cybergrind. The enemy variety is great. And besides the Mirror Reaper, I think they're all in good spots. I still don't agree with the locked one Mirror Reaper amount, though. I think that was, I feel like they kind of threw in the towel there based on community feedback. Rip Meeper for real. It's crazy. But yeah, I'm yet to break 100 on Fraud Patch. I've gotten 99 a couple times, and I've hit 90s dozens of times, but I've just never broke the hundo. Not yet, anyway. I feel like, as well, the community feedback was just so vitriolic that it kind of encouraged reaction like that. Like, there was so much outright hate, which is a shame. Oh my god, it's the Mind Flayers are the ones that are left. But besides the Reaper, I think everybody's got a real good integration. I like the idea of powers having a bigger like hitbox though. I see people tossing that idea around. I think that'd be neat. Hardly essential though. More of a quality of life thing. And despite the Reaper cap being kind of diabolical, the late wave spawning is cool. It does mean that when they do appear, they are noticeable at least. Because if there was only one of them and they spawned at the beginning like everything else, they would just be lost. You'd never see them. Powers are like one of my new favorite enemies though. Their parries are the best. I need to learn their radiant ones though. I just have no experience with radiant powers. They kind of do have the schism feel, don't they? Just a bit more dangerous. God damn, streaming does kill the frames. Well, oh, I KB'd it. Oh. I get why people don't like them. They are a bit commanding. And if you don't have the hang of their parries, then they don't really have much recompense. They kind of become a fly-swatting enemy. They are absolutely their best when you know their parries. And you know, that's just not how everybody plays. Besides, flying mosquito archetype generally is face value a bit unlikable. Hi Vendetta. I have not played Pain Atrophy yet. I'm saving that for a dedicated stream sometime soon. I had work today, so I wasn't quite feeling like a big stream, but soon. I haven't been streaming for a bit just to get through exam season, but I'm done with in-person classes now, so I'm a bit more willing to give some time, even if exams aren't over. But yeah, I'm absolutely going to be playing Pain Atrophy, and it will definitely be its own stream. Oh. Oh. Don't jump. I got nothing off of that. Fuck. Do you think Pain Atrophy is big enough to make like a video out of? Obviously, you know, not as big as my other two videos, like their hour-and-a-half runtime, but is there like substantial content there, or is it more of like a one-and-done thing? I've been seeing long playtimes, but I really know nothing about it. I saw Ayla losing her shit at you earlier. Well, what was that about? Not seriously, of course, but, you know. Oh, Cybergrind? More, like, kind of level, does it? That sounds really fun. Risky. Alright. Sure. That paid off. Yeah, that sounds like a fun level. What the fuck? the Cerberus didn't even jib, he just disappeared. The acid dissolved him immediately. I was itching my nose. I just can't let myself fly away. Whoa. Alright, see ya. I don't think I'll be streaming for too much longer. This is only meant to be a small one. Just getting back into the groove. Oh! The powers are a higher idol priority than insurrectionists? I didn't know that. I assumed that I'd just gotten all of the idols because the insurrectionist was, like, done. Oh, I got it! Oh, I didn't get both of them. I wanted that E-rail to line up both of the virtues. Fucking jump pad party. Oh. Holy shit, raid! Hello, guys. There we go. Caught me at a time where I was paused. I was getting a call. Yeah, hello. Goddamn, I've not been raided before. Well, I think Ven's done it, but you know, it doesn't quite count. Where do you guys all come from? Oh, I'm making a fool of myself. Yeah, I am. Let's just TPK. I appreciate the raid very much. God, that's not going well. What were you guys up to before you came over here? Eh. Oh, okay. Stream muted for 2 minutes? Oh gosh. Oh, you were trying to do you were doing Cybergrind too? Nice. Makes sense why you found me then, same category. How'd it go? Did you manage? Aw, damn. Oh well. You'll get it. I'm having a bit of an off day, admittedly. I can't, I haven't had too many high runs. But it's been going okay. Oh, don't need that. I start at 65 though, to be fair. It's kind of gauged based on how far I get from my starting. Wave 65 is more impressive when you started from, like, I don't know, 20 than it is from when you started at, well, at 65. Uh-oh. Oh, I got you. Though, you weren't over a pit, so I've just pissed you off. Oh. Could I get some Seekers? I cannot. Hey, thanks for the follow. I'll have to go check out your channel after this as well myself. Not many streamers in the Ultra Kill sphere, so it's cool to hear someone else. I'm convinced that I'll be seeing a Mirror Reaper by the end of this. This is suspiciously sparse. Or maybe not. God damn. That's boosted my follower count. Thanks, guys. Much appreciated. I chose a good day to come back to streaming. I've been a little bit absent the past week or so, from a mixture of like exam season and finishing up a major video. I've been keeping myself away from doing much content stuff until I'm done with exams. Stick together for real. Oh. Oh, I missed it. Ooh. Oh, spear. Missed it. The hell? I think the power got stomped. Coaching? Oh god. I don't know about that. I just autopilot. So much stuff is just parry, friendly fire, and autopilot. Oh, hey, Swag. Not seen you in these before. Whoa, give me that. Yeah, I shouldn't have even gone for that Providence flick. I just wasted an E-rail. Oh my god. Ah! Gotcha. Thank you for that. I needed that. Oh. It's a shame that streaming kind of takes away the performance bonuses that they've been doing over these past patches. I was enjoying smooth Cybergrind until I went live, but whatever. It's still better than it was. Could I get UK rank off of you? Thank you. Spear? I was well off. We're getting all of the Sonic CD music all of a sudden. Not that I mind. Banger OST. Random frame drops? That sounds miserable. Yeah, you can get used to a lot of things, but Jesus, I do not envy you for that. Whoa, okay, I got beamed. Oh! I got like shot up into the sentry line of sight. God damn it. Not instantly get gored, you gotta farm for style. That's like your priority at all times. That's why Malfaces are like your best friend. Those guys, their parries give you so much friendly fire. Parries in general are kind of your lifeline, to be honest. That's why Mind Flayers are so useful on special waves, because their Seekers are just a lifeline. Oh, come on, my core snipe. There we go. Reading chat is, I'm trying. It's certainly not easy. Oh, the big 3 monitor setup? Hell yeah. I mean, you having 2 is honestly the biggest difference. The jump between 1 to 2 is the, that's always going to be the biggest one. Whoa. I wasn't sure what you were. My greedy ass has 4, but, you know. Where is this? There it is. Oh no, you can never go back to having one after getting two. Never. It got to the point where when I bought a new laptop a couple years ago, I went and found one that has 2 screens as well. So even my laptop has 2 monitors. It works surprisingly well. Oh. I missed! There we go. Jeez. I got maroosed. We're just getting all of like the Nintendo stuff. Nintendo Sega. I have other music, I promise, but the shuffle demands it. Oh, I thought I went behind the corner. That got someone needs to go. I can only read chat at like the ends of waves. I mean, Swag, it's always there for emulation. People still play it. The online community for it is still big. I've been thinking about getting into it myself. I consume a good amount of Mario Kart Wii content, and it looks fun. I mean, that's fair. So much of like the idea of old games like that is just how it felt to play as a kid. Nice. I should explore Pokemon music more. I never played a Pokemon game, but there's good soundtracks. There's a reason why so much of those, like, you know those YouTube playlists that are like all of the music that every YouTuber uses at some point? I feel like a large amount of those are a mix of Animal Crossing and Pokemon. They just hit that vibe. I mean, where do you draw the line of modern? I feel like a lot of the music that I hear is from the DS game, like Black and White. Whoa. I was watching earlier, actually, RT Games Black and White Nuzlocke. They're great. Yeah, that's me trying to reach chat and autopilot. Play without looking at the screen. Most of it. Yeah, fair enough. Oh. I wanted that. So you need to go. You're causing me problems. You're causing me a lot of problems right now. Ah! Damn, that was dumb. The drone protecting the fucking power. Oh, hello. Bye. Yeah, I should have anticipated the shockwave. I was tunnel visioning on the Gutterman parry. I should have just gotten health from elsewhere. Oh god, yeah, don't miss work for a UK stream. I'm probably not going to be playing for a whole lot longer anyway. Hands are getting a bit fatigued and it's a bit late. So yeah, don't go missing that. Is there a time zone difference, or do you work like night shift or something? Alright, see you, Hera. I appreciate everybody for coming around. Thank you very much for the raid. That was very cool. I appreciate all of the follows as well. Oh damn, you work rush. I don't envy you. I'm so glad I don't do customer service anymore. Oh, you do game dev stuff? That's cool as hell. Big respect there. What do you work on? Is it like personal projects, or you, Holy shit. That's a lot to have. No benefit, no. If anything, it makes the game harder. But I just much prefer how it feels. I've been doing it for years as well, so it's just, you know, natural for me at this point. It's not quite 0. I think I have it at something like 20%. But, you know. Yeah, no, a lot of hammer tech I can't use, but I'm not a hammer user much anyway. I just use sword on for red hit, so not the most devastating. It mostly makes it harder in terms of just having less reaction time. Can I have that, please? What? The universe is stopping me from... Oh, I missed the parry. That's real bad. Spear? Okay, no. Seekers will work. This Providence needs to stop. Go away! There we go! Took me long enough to get one. Messing around with the new movement stuff? I've been trying to. I've been trying to work it into my muscle memory. It's just so unfamiliar that I kind of forget sometimes, but yeah, no, win state shit is incredible. I haven't quite gotten consistent at the rocket diving though. I feel like the timing is a little bit different than traditional dives. It's great for building red hit momentum though. That's like my most common use for it. Just like lurching at something. Whoa, why am I on rail cannon? Yeah. I do not trust in it quite enough to go for it in like high stakes lag. Oh my god, I need that. Thank you. I missed. Oh my god, the beam just wouldn't go away. You can cancel the animation with chainsaw. That's funny. Is that new, or has that always been how it is? I think that was a mass pancake. People have been doing crazy stuff with the sword-on shotgun now. I've been seeing insane setups. I got that dive. Oh, give me it! Thank you. That was close. Hey. Did I even get the nuke there, or did it get shot out of the sky? Stop. I see. I'm glad people have been experimenting more with sword-on shotgun with the changes, though. It's cool to see. It's cool to think things get more tech. Oh, that was risky. I don't imagine that they will. A lot of the stuff that people have been finding is like really difficult. At least from my point of view anyway. I thought the dive would carry me over. Oh, this is probably going to be the last run. We'll see how it goes. Into the 80s isn't a bad way to look at it. End it. Nice. You got long before you gotta go? Or do you have a little bit? really would like those death catchers to open up. Yeah, like that. Oh, there we go. Fuck it all. Oh, nice. Half an hour is a nice little bit of buffer. Oops. That was a bad E-rail. I don't, but you can keep those actually, Swag. You know, you can keep those. I appreciate the gesture, but fuck, it's working. They got through a little bit. I got wind state there? From what? I got it there? Am I dash extending off of the Malphus? Oh, really? Dude, get out from there. You just got off from work? Nice. That E-rail didn't hit something with nails? Fuck. That would have been a good conductor. Swag, stop sending the virtues. Don't do what Makeda did to me. Manifesting is real and it will work. Oh, you play on controller? Goddamn. No, that's hard, man. Oh, I'm at Rad Powers, I'm at. Well, uh-oh. Fuck, man. Yeah, alright. Oh well. I just have no experience with the Rad Powers. That's it, they spawn as early as Wave 86. I feel like I should be seeing them all the time. I get 90s runs pretty often, but I feel like I never see them. Oh man. I'll probably call it there, my hands are hurting. Let's swap this over to something a bit more. Oh, cool edge, yeah. Whoops. Oh no. Okay, there we go. I clicked things a bit too fast. Ugh. P-Rank K3 Radiant? Goddamn. I do not envy you there. That sounds like hell. I'm sure they're not so bad once you learn them. I just haven't had the experience to learn them. I ought to go into Sandbox, but I just always forget to do that. Yeah, Luscious, playing on controller is difficult, man. I respect you for doing that. There's so many controller players, and it always impresses me. I could not play this game on controller. Oh, you can go back to the mine swag. You and Kron and like Abud. Oh yeah, didn't they crash the game when they died? I completely forgot about that. Radiant Deathcatchers would just crash the game. Enemies with drone AI? Whack. I could see Celeste being better on a controller, but I generally even prefer like platformers on keyboard. I prefer things like Hollow Knight and Silksong on keyboard. Zero X stats? What the hell? I love Hollow Knight on keyboard, man, because you can direct your nail swing so well. Like you can back and forth movement in the air, but just be holding down and you can pogo still. You don't have to worry about diagonally. Steel Soul 112? Goddamn. I've never done Steel Soul runs of either of those games. I've played the shit out of both of them, but I've just never done Steel Soul. Hi, Machina. Poor timing. I was winding down. Cool to see you, though. I should really make an ending soon screen. I just, in fact, let me use my BRB instead of starting soon. Oh, whoops. My little guy's there. There we go. I have a bad track record with chat manifesting shit from me. Mario Kart streams would be fun. I've never gotten into like the modern scene of Mario Kart Wii Online, but it's been something that I've thought about. Oh my god. I mean, dream deaths in Steel Soul don't count, do they? They're like, they don't end a Steel Soul. Still, Pantheons twice is a lot to ask. Oh no, yeah, no, you said Steel Soul Deathless, so like... Yeah. I just realized that. Holy, yeah. My god. That's a lot. God damn. I mean, hey, if that's what you find fun, then that's awesome. Challenge runs like that are really fun to watch. Yeah, I'm kind of in the Mario Kart Wii sphere. I watch a few content creators in it, mostly stuff from Beanzid. Beanzid's a lot of fun. I've not. Oh god, he could get out of hand pretty easy. To be fair, he's one of those fights that you can just slip up on real easy. Yeah, speaking of challenge runs, I've been thinking about doing a Frick Bears one, kind of. No, it's not really a challenge room, but I think a fun series of streams and like a fun YouTube thing would be to try and get all of the endings on lunatic difficulty. Like that feels like it would be a good story, you know? Like it's difficult. I'm doing multiple runs. It's kind of a grind. I want to do that sometime soon. I don't know how open Hectech is to DMs, but she's very interactive with the community. Are you in the Ultra Kill Discord, Slapman? Because if so, you can probably just ping her. She's more than open to that, from what I can tell. Max mode server? Oh, that's cool. That's a cool idea. But yeah, because I've gotten all of the 5 endings in Frick Bears on hard already. So I feel like going through and trying to get them on Lunatic would be fun. I just want more excuse to play that game, to be honest, man. I love Frick Bears 3. That game is fun as hell. Oh, they walked that back, Slapman. They took that back. They're still like going to figure out some amount of like age verification stuff, but it's been kicked down the road. And they're not gonna do it in that way. Hammer's giving win state? I feel like that might be a bit powerful. Hammer's already had so much. Hammers already do so much. Especially, I also feel like win state is something that is best to be kept to, like, niche things, almost. I feel kind of like it's this new toy that we've been given, and people really want to put it in a lot of things because it's fun. Because it's really fun. But, I kind of think it fits best being only in a few things. Try again during the summer? Maybe it is in the summer, but they kicked it around the road somewhat. And they mentioned that they were going to go about it differently. Whether or not that happens, I don't know, but, you know. Giving legal ID was one of the options, Luscious. It was either like a selfie or ID. I don't know what they're going to do coming back to it, though. I mean, win state doesn't have to be super strong. I'm happy with it being like a niche little fun mechanic. I think it slots in pretty nicely right now. Plus, again, the other thing is that it's brand new. I'm sure people will find more and more useful ways to, like, use it in action the longer that we have to play with it. Because Lord knows that I haven't figured out how to use it quite yet. Just because it's something that I've never had to use, you know? There's been lots of win state suggestions. I think they are still going to do it at some point. I don't know. I can't quite remember what it was. Well, I mean, I remember that they said they would still do it, but you know, the stuff with companies is just so messy with bureaucracy, and that it could just become one of those things that never gets taken back to. But that's also kind of an optimistic look, to be honest. Dash extension would state is something that I really need to get into my muscle memory. I never dash extension anyway, so it's like I need to kind of figure that out first before I start going for it in the context of win state. I mostly do it off of rocket launcher jumps. Vendetta makes the dash extension win states look smooth as hell. Yeah, no, tech terminology is meaningless if you've not become familiar with it. Wind state luscious is just that thing where you gain like source style air movement based on certain things. Harmless explosions and like dash extension stuff being the main two. Hey, it's cool that you still have connections. Oh damn, Portal, you're a little bit loud. Yeah, tech names are ridiculous. It doesn't help that a lot of the community has like this thing about giving every single thing in the game some kind of name. It just, it makes things get way too hyper-specific when they don't need to be. I get why, it's fun to name things, and it's cool to have a kind of like claim to fame, you know, it's like, it's appealing to be the person that made something, but you know, most things that have names probably don't even need them. Welcome in, by the way, Jesus. Caught things at a funny time. I was, this is kind of the tail end of stream. I'm just kind of chatting before I end. I'm kind of browsing channels right now to see if there's anybody live that I could raid, but not really. Oh well. Yeah, just end mid-sentence. Oh, on that note though, I probably will call it here. I can't find anybody really particularly to raid, so I'm just gonna call it. But yeah, I appreciate everybody coming by. Nice to see an active chat after being away for just like a little bit. It's only like a week, not a big deal, but you know, still. And I appreciate Luscious for coming in and raiding with everybody. That was a nice boost. Cool to see some fresh faces. And yeah, I'm happy to kind of be getting back into a routine, maybe. Pain Atrophy will be soon. I want to do that level sometime soon. I've been hearing crazy shit about that level. And I've been avoiding seeing anything about it, really. I've only been hearing people talk about, like, how crazy it is. So, I'm going in mostly blind. So I'm excited to do that. Yeah. Heaven, you could say Heaven sent me, right? That's what it's called? Yeah, I'm looking to do that on the stream sometime soon. Probably over the weekend. I've been hearing good things about it, so I'm quite excited. See if I can't, like, make a small video out of it. Definitely not gonna... it's not gonna be anything like my reprise video, that's for sure. But would be fun to have something, make something of it. I need I need a little project to time me over before I start working on big things like potentially the Frick Bears video or like my general Ultra Kill video essay that I've been throwing around in my head. Why is everybody coming in at the end of stream? What is this? Everybody's here at the end. Hi, Riddler. The force rat that level is death? I believe it. God damn, I can only hope I can get this kind of attention when I do some other streams then. Soul Link P rank sound like hell. Oh, you've been here for a while then, Jesus. Okay, cool. That's nice. Oh, thank God. Well, I'll be fine then. Yeah. Have like a rerun or something. I just like set my Cybergrind like clips folder on like a one big VLC media playlist and just like have that shuffling whilst I go to sleep or something. Two powers? Oh my god. How does that still happen after the like the 10% rule? That's miserable. But yeah, I think a pain atrophy stream and video would be cool to time me over whilst I work on bigger projects. Because I have this whole like big essay idea that I want to do about Ultra Kill. But, you know, I've never made anything like that before, so that's going to be a whole thing. Okay, yeah, might be all. Yeah, that's probably the last patch then. Jesus Christ, though, that sounds awful. Alright then. I'm gonna call it here. Gonna go make some tea or something, and then chill out, read my new book. So, thank you again for everybody for stopping by. Even if you got here at the tail end of things. And hopefully I'll be seeing you guys around a bit more. Definitely gonna start kicking up streaming frequency. What book? Geronimo's autobiography. I've been into like colonial era Americas recently, and you know it's not often that you get a first-person primary source from the oppressed side of things. Not many native accounts survive like that, so interesting. Not very long either. But yeah, hopefully I will catch you guys in some later streams. Look forward to Pain Atrophy. Oh no, yeah, I'll be checking out your stuff as well. It's cool to see other Ultra Kill streamers. So yeah, thank you everybody for coming and hanging out, and hopefully I'll be seeing you around.